Yo, what's poppin' everyone? Real quick before the video starts, I want to let you guys know right now that this is going to be a massive rant on the things that needs to be changed on this game. You guys can go ahead and just skip down to the comment section and just let me know what you guys want to be changed in the game 100%. And hopefully, you know, Bandai spies see this and they actually implement it into the game. Also, if you guys want to buy pearls, if you guys want to buy any kind of stones for any kind of game, you guys hit up UF Loot on Twitter. The links are in the description below. You guys can go hit them up, tell them that Ego sent you. And yeah, they got cheap prices, amazing customer service, and you know, they got the hookups. Tell them Ego sent you. Anyway, enjoy. Yo, what's poppin' everyone? Welcome to a brand new Naruto Blazing video. Today we're gonna talk about PvP and what its like stand is right now, because obviously people want this new change that apparently is gonna happen with the PvP revamp. I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon, but like before it actually happens, let's talk about this real quick. Like, what could they do to change the game mode? What could they do to make the game mode a lot better, more easier to play? Because obviously there's a lot of things that they can do with the teams itself in general. Like, if they were to fix up the teams and like listen to us, then this game would prosper. This game would do so much better, because PvP, Naruto, and it's a gacha game. Those three aspects already makes this game really high, like high into, you know, a demand. You know what I'm saying? So if they were to change the PvP aspect of this game, a lot more people would play this game. Not only because of the freaking rates of the banners, okay? PvP is fun, because you get competitive. You get on the edge of your seat and you be like, yo, I can beat this team. And the next thing you know, you end up losing and you're like, wow, dude, how did I lose? Or you get mixed emotions when playing PvP. That's what happens to me. I don't know if it's only me, but it happens. And in my thoughts, obviously the best thing would be to balance out these teams. One thing for sure is that these teams, not legit like these teams, because no one's gonna use this actual team, but this is a example of what I'm trying to say. They can use teams like this with multiple of the same freaking units on these teams, which if they can change it to only allow one single unit of, you know, its kind, then it's gonna be great. Like, you can bust out teams like this. These aren't good teams. These are just like weird teams that I had used a while back. I don't know why. I think I was trying out new teams for a video or something like that. So you could use these teams like this, or you can use teams like this. You know, use one of the units in each team. And if you have to use acquisition stones, that gives the meaning to the acquisition stones to be a stronger freaking key to making these units a lot stronger, a lot better. Because nowadays they don't even care about the acquisition stone. They can just pull like 3 of the same copy of the unit, throw in the acquisition stones, and boom. But now, since the rates are already garbage, they might as well give the acquisition stone more of a reason to exist, because the rates are already trash. So let's do it like this. You only use one of that unit on a team for PvP. That itself can make the acquisition stone a lot more important, and more have a bigger reason in the game to be there. Because right now I just see it as, yo, you pull like 3, you pull this, basically you pull this, you got a bunch of acquisition stones, you just put like what, 4 or 5 into each one of them, boom, you got a full team of cancer of PvP. You don't want that, dude. So fix PvP when it comes to teams. Balance it. Stop using double units. And when I mean balance it so that some of the free-to-play units have PvP relatable things. I know some of the units are already like PvP given, PvP gifted, and stuff like that. They already started doing that for the PvP people. Like, Blazing is listening to us, guys. They are listening, but they're taking their lazy sweet time with these changes, and it's about time they're about to change the PvP for the better. And if they're not, then big whoop. You know, we can continue to complain, and I don't know if it'll ever change. Now it's the completion of 2018. I was gonna say it's the complete year. 2018 is being ended. 2019 is around the corner. They can do this big change and make the game better for the next year. So much more people would download this game, because they wouldn't run into teams like this. They wouldn't run into people using this. they would run into people using probably this or this or this, you know, not double units. Or even this team right here is good itself, you know, like they got the speed, they got the bulky, they got the good units, they got the send the unit back in time, you know, we got a wide variety of what can happen. And if they really wanted to make the game balanced, you know how in the actual story mode you are given a certain amount of space that you can use units that have certain cost. If they want, they can do that on PvP too, so you can use only a certain amount of cost. But that wouldn't make sense, because then the cost would become irrelevant as well. You know, but there's a lot of things they can do to change the game for the better, but it would, you know, it would have like slight mishaps or like, you know, errors. But I feel like this and allowing these kind of teams, bro, to run on PvP is like, yeah, no. So you know, PvP could be like so better just by changing the team. That's it. Just change that you can only use one unit of its sort in the team. So one Blazing what is this? Blazing Fest Sage 6 Path Madara. One Blazing Bash Rage Obito. You know what I mean? Of the same element. So yeah, that's something I can do. Second thing that they can change, in-game mode. I know they already changed the maps. They added like some like hazards. They added like some gifted areas where you can lose chakra, you can gain chakra, you can lose health, you can gain health, poison, etc, etc, etc. Why did they take out the randomized scroll? Why did they take that out? That's like them implementing boss rush and then not trying to work on it, not trying to fix it for the better, but put in boss rush and then take it out completely and don't give a shit about it. That was a good game mode. They could have done so much better with that game mode instead of putting washed out impact missions on it. Why don't they put like bosses, actual bosses? They put like what, one Sage 6 Path Madara with like 3 health bars. They put Rinnegan, I don't know, Obito. This skill Obito, Rinnegan, right? They put him with like four health bars. I don't know. Do something like that. Don't make it stupid where you go against Gamma Bunta, you go against QB, you go against etc, etc, etc with only 1 health bar, dude. Nah. Make it better, make it more interesting, and give it so we get an actual award completing it. You know, pearls is great, acquisition stone's great. Why not give a unit? Give a freaking rare unit. You know, that'd be cool. But then again, people would use mods and then they would like just get the rare unit. But either way, it's in the game for a reason, right? I don't know, man. It's just me rambling on. But like, PvP could do so much better, man. And just having the chance to do this, I mean, for the person that's doing it, it's so good. Oh my god, like you can do so good on this just by using these stupid broken teams. But at the same time, if you're the opposite person, if you're the person running like a team like this, you're gonna get stomped. You're gonna get, bro, I don't need to like say much. You'll get annihilated. You'll just want to give up the game. That's what happened to many people that saw the aspects of PvP and just dropped the game entirely. Never touched it because of the PvP aspect. Blazing Fest banners, Blazing Bash banners, all of them have what, 0.33%? Bro, why? Why? You make units that are complete butt cheeks and give them a 0.33% chance to pull? Nah, bro. This game legit needs to change up a little bit. Add a 7-star. Give that a 0.33% and give the other cards a 1%. Or, you know, something better. Something better. It's time for 7 stars. It's time for more. It's time for better units. It's time for like, dog, it's time for 7 stars. It's just time. It is. What is we? We're on the 2nd year already? Dog, come on, man. Next year, I expect some 7 stars. I'm calling it now. It's next year, 2019. I better see a 7-star. And they better be like completely broken. I was gonna say bucking because busted and broken. So, yeah, those are my issues. And those are the things I want fixed in the game. The rates, the teams on PvP, and the game modes. That's it. That's all I want to see. But this is my 2018 end of the year rant on this game. Hopefully 2019 comes with a blessing, and if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are, what you guys want changed, and if you agree with me 100%. And if you do, that's awesome. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're nearing 11,000. Let's hit 11K before the end of the year. Anyways, it's been your boy Ego. One love. Peace out. Thank you for listening. Talk no jutsu. Always works.